Hello, my beautiful fire signs. Hope you guys are keeping well. We're going to do a general message for you guys today. I've already pre-shuffled all the cards. We're going to be looking into the major arcana, into your spiritual life, what you need to know, a major moment here that's happening for you right now. And then we've got the wands here representing your career, your ambitions, your goals, things you're excited about. Your cups, which will be your emotional world, what's happening in the emotional realm, what you need to know there. And then we're going to look into the swords, which will be your intellectual world, your thoughts, your ideas, your communication with others. And we're going to look into your pentacles, which will be your physical world, the material world, all things in the physical aspect, okay? So with all that being said, if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. We're going to take a look at some advice. We're going to pull a card from the top of the deck, and then we'll look at the bottom to see what comes up to support these cards. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and see for the major arcana for the fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Wow, beautiful. The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. So there's something you're creating here. We've got you, you could be pregnant. You don't have to be, but it does talk about creation, the number 3. So something that you're, pardon me, either planning to create or you're in the middle of creating right now, bringing something to fruition. We're going to see again what all the cards have to say. Let's take a look at your wands, your ambitions, your goals. Okay, we've got the 5 of Wands. I believe it was the earth signs maybe who got this. So lots of earth energy. 5 of Wands, there's some sort of competition. It could be competition. It could be some disagreements with other people, maybe arguments, a lot of energy being expelled there. I feel like you're focused on yourself, though. I feel like you're trying to avoid this. We'll see. What's in your swords, your intellectual? Wow, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're standing up for yourself in some regard. You're not taking any crap from anybody here. You're showing up as very wise, independent, and very skillful with your words. You're somebody who's able to communicate clearly. The ideas that you have are very profound as well. There's something here that is quite strong in your energy regard. And don't worry about the gender. It's just an energy of showing up, you know, that you're willing to hear people out, but you're also very sure of what you're willing to cut out of your life and what no longer serves you. You don't take any crap with that card. Let's see what's in your emotional world here. Okay, we've got the 5 of Cups. So we've got 5-5. There's quite a bit of change, quite a bit of either loss or change, something here in regards to feeling quite very sad. It's a very sad, melancholic card. It's, you know, maybe something that you've quite physically lost, a person, a place, a thing, something that you really treasure. There's a lot of sadness in this card, and you know, you need to grieve whatever this is. You need to feel it. You need to, you know, nurture your feelings and really listen to your, like, let yourself feel those emotions. Just remember that there's 2 cups that stand behind you, which promises that, you know, love is still in the background there. Yeah. Let's see what's in your physical world. Okay, we've got the 2 of Pentacles. So you may be feeling like you're doing a juggling act right now in your material world. Maybe you have a choice to make in regards to something here, whether it's a job, something to do with finances. You could be feeling like you're, you know, doing a balancing act with trying to pay bills, trying to stay afloat here. I feel like whatever you're doing a great job, and it's something that people are admiring about you, how you can kind of stand on that fish and still keep things balanced. So there's something here about trying not to drop a ball here. So we're going to see what's behind this Empress energy at the very bottom of the deck. What's this creation? Wow, the Tower. Okay, we've got this, I believe, for the earth signs too. There's some sort of unexpected realization here. There's some sort of foundational shift. This is very interesting. So as you can see, this tower is completely demolished. It's going underwater. It's basically crumbling down. So there's some sort of destruction, upheaval going on in your life right now. Pardon me. That perhaps makes you want to rebuild, create something new for yourself. I feel like it's a foundational shift. It's the catalyst for change. There's something here that, whether it's a belief system, a home, a job, a partnership, there's something that comes crashing down. Maybe the old way of living, something sudden happens here and you are not expecting this. This is a major arcana, so it is a big thing that you'll be experiencing. Sometimes it comes out of nowhere. So we'll see. There, I do see some, you know, fiery energy here of, you know, people trying to say things to you, come at you. There's this combative energy. Let's see what's influencing the Five of Wands. Okay, we've got the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like people are trying to really penetrate your energy. You could be receiving a lot of messages back and forth from people, wanting you to kind of explode, wanting you to give them that fiery response that they maybe expect from you. I feel like with the Empress, you're really holding your ground. And with the Queen of Swords, you're also being very clear with your communication. You're not allowing anybody to kind of pull you into this volcanic energy. Pardon me. This could be work related. It could be in your relationship. Anything that you have an ambition for, it's a goal, or there's some sort of desire behind it. It's energy, and it's fiery energy. It's our passions, desires, the things we create as well. So our creativity, you could be feeling like your creativity is, you know, exploding right now. You want to be very creative to create with the Empress. There could be a lot of competition in whatever it is you're trying to create. But the Eight of Wands usually talks about a lot of fast energy. It could be travel. But I'm getting from this is that people are trying to really penetrate your energy. I feel like people are trying to get a response out of you. You could be receiving a lot of messages, emails, DMs, text messages, phone calls, having a lot of appointments perhaps. There's just a lot of chaos going on there. Let's see what's with this Queen of Swords here. You're really trying to stand firm, though. You're really trying to not allow things to move you. I feel like you're maybe showing people a little bit of a colder energy, not really engaging with them too much, and holding your communication at a bare minimum. Let's see. Yeah, Three of Swords. There's something heartbreaking that you've experienced here. Could have been a death, to be honest. The passing of somebody or an animal or something. But I feel like it could just be even just, you know, it could be heartbreak. It could be a disappointment at work or something. But the Three of Swords talks about pain and suffering. And the Queen of Swords is somebody who's had her fair share of that. She's very wise from all the things she's had to experience in her life. So there is this need for you to kind of protect yourself with that sword. You've gone through some sort of painful ending here that really hurts. Could be a realization of something coming to an end. And I see the sadness continuing here in your emotions. You know, the Three of Swords, it's like they show it usually with three swords and a heart, which often people just think of relationships because they see the heart, but it's anything that can really hurt you in your mind, your heart itself, feeling like someone could have hurt you with their words. You maybe heard some news that was very painful. But with the cups are kind of carrying that over, showing that you're grieving here. There's some sort of loss that you're experiencing here with the Five of Cups. Let's see what's influencing this Five of Cups. Three of Cups. This could be telling me one of two things from what I'm getting right off the bat. You could be getting a lot of support right now from 2 or 3 people in your life, friends, family, trusted colleagues, people that you feel like you can open up to. You could be feeling like they're showing you a lot of love and support. They may be asking you to go out and try and get you out of this this very sad feeling here, regrets and disappointments. Or this could be telling me that there's a lot of gossip going around you here, people discussing what's happened to you. Perhaps you were in a relationship. This can indicate a third party. With that Three of Swords could also reiterate that. March 3rd could have been significant. Something here happens that shakes up your whole world with the Tower. The Tower is a major arcana, and it shows me here that the Empress is trying to stay grounded. She's trying to create something new for herself. So whether it's a new chapter in a relationship, maybe there was some disappointments that you found out here, heartbreaking revelations, clarity that came in, a lot of people trying to get you to be fired up about something, to respond in a negative way, or to respond in a aggressive way. I feel like you're really trying to balance your emotions, balance your time, balance your energy, and balance options. You could be weighing your options here, trying to make a choice about something. You could have two younger energies here kind of watching you do this. It doesn't have to be. It could just be two people in your life. Let's see what's influencing this. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's something that left you feeling like you needed to hold back your energy from either a particular person, a particular situation. There's something here that's making you feel closed off, really to yourself, feeling like you don't have enough. You could also be feeling like you need to really save your money right now, or do all you can to really hold on to your finances, not to spend recklessly. As you see, you're really doing this juggling act here. What do they say? Robbing Peter to pay Paul. There's something about this that you need to be very careful, make a choice who you're going to spend time with, invest money into. Like if you have a lot of upcoming events, you have to be very careful not to, spend all those pentacles. You need to really hold it close to your chest there. Let's see, I want to get, pardon me, I want to get a little bit of clarifier here. What's behind this Empress? What influences this new creation with the Tower? Let's see. The Sun, Leo energy. Wow, there's something really beautiful here that's going to come from this Empress energy. It's like, you can see it just, both cards are lit up with a lot of color here. Something's going to make you feel free. I feel like this Empress is coming out with some sort of creation that allows her to be seen, allows her to be herself, and illuminates this this creation, how you have the ability to create something from scratch. I feel like you're going to have a lot of recognition for this. Whatever it is, it's going to make you feel a lot of joy, abundance. And again, this sun is just illuminating whatever it is that you're working on here. That's really interesting. Let's see what's influencing this Tower. Justice, Libra energy. Yeah, there's some sort of imbalance. Again, we see the balancing act here with the Two of Pentacles, but something was not balanced, not fair. There was some sort of truth that might have felt like it was hidden from you that you maybe received clarity on, received some sort of news from gossip or from other people, maybe through these messages. It caused a tower moment. So I feel like justice is here. This is karma, balancing out those scales, trying to make something right in your favor. I feel like this is the reason we're seeing the Tower, because something was not balanced, something was not fair, something was not truthful. And the Tower shakes things up when the universe decides that you no longer are supposed to be in this environment or in this state of affairs, whatever this is. So the universe comes in and brings it down. A foundation, pardon me, a spiritual belief, a home that's no longer a good fit, a job that's no longer a good fit, a partnership that's no longer a good fit, whatever the case may be, maybe even habits that you used to carry for yourself. So yeah, I feel like the justice is coming in with that Tower. It's something that you need to recognize your worth. Remember, you are the Empress. Doesn't matter about the gender. It's just somebody who's got the ability to create with the universe, create with spirit, that you're very grounded. You're not going to chase people. You're not going to look desperate in any way. You're going to call things towards you because you are the Empress. You're able to attract without needing to do much. And the sun allows you to feel that warmth of the sun again. from this cold, you know, energy of the Queen of Swords, the heartbreak. You're in this cold energy all around you, and you light up right here with the Empress and the Sun. So that's really beautiful. Let's see what we can get here for advice. Just highly want to reiterate here. Try to be careful with your finances right now. Try to manage them a little bit better, maybe. You know, don't spend recklessly or in a way that's maybe not even necessary. Pardon me. And whatever this painful, you know, before I do that, let's get one more. What's this? I want to look at the bottom of the deck. What's the Three of Swords? Oh my gosh, the Seven of Swords. You have a liar on your hands. Somebody told you lies. There's some sort of truth that exposed itself here. All of the truth. You could have found messages or communication with a third party. There's three people again, three people here, three people here. It's just this third party energy I can't shake. I feel like there's some sort of revelation about a deceptive energy that really broke your heart, really disappointed you. And the Queen of Swords has had to stand up for herself. She's had to speak some sort of truth, let people know she's not one to be played with. Yeah, there's some sort of lies that were revealed here. Let's see what's behind the Queen. Yeah, and you could have been up in your head about this. You could have felt like you've sacrificed a lot for this situation or this person, this relationship. It left you feeling almost like you were going crazy. Like you couldn't really say anything until you had all the facts. It's like you couldn't see what you were looking for. You almost felt trapped in this. And I feel like it's something that really made you feel stuck. But this is a self-imposed prison. This is imprisonment on your own doing. You need to be able to see, take that blindfold, like untie yourself with that sword. The Queen of Swords is able to release herself from this negative space. So whatever this was, I do see it, you know, behind the energy of this. Let's see what's behind that. Yeah, the Two of Swords. You could have had a disagreement, an argument with somebody. Could be a partnership. A choice needed to be made here. The choice is to see the truth. The choice is to speak up for yourself. The choice was to bring things to light with the Sun card, okay? And remember your position that you hold as that Empress. Let's see, what's this? I almost want to look into this Three of Cups energy, but I don't want to make this video too long, but I'll do it for you real quick. Let's see, what's behind the Three of Cups? Yeah, the Ten of Cups. This was a family, a home. You could have shared a marriage or a home. Again, have children with this person. I feel like there was a third party involved here. Somebody brought a third party into the mix of this home, this family, this connection. It could just be an engaged couple or a long-term commitment. It's left you feeling extremely sad, extremely disappointed. There's some sort of change that's going to occur here. This Tower is making it happen. So I see you coming out as the Empress with the Sun. So that's really positive. I feel like maybe this person, whoever betrayed you, is going to recognize your light. You guys may rebuild. Maybe you've put some clear boundaries. You've spoken some sort of truth that needs to be maybe even a decision that the two of you made, what you're willing to accept. I feel like it illuminates a new path for this connection or for this job, whatever this is. It's like something needed to be crumbled in order for a new creation to begin. Let's see, what does the universe want to give you for advice? What are the messages for the fire signs? Advice for the fire signs, please. Okay, I'm going to have to grab if they don't come out. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Okay, you guys got 4. Everybody gets 2, but I'll do 4 for you. Earth pulsing, pulse, the mother, slow down, time and nature. Yeah, that's the Empress. Okay, you're a mother. You nurture, you create. It's telling you here you need to slow down and spend time in nature, okay? whether it's going outside for a walk, take your shoes off, feel the grass, depending where you are. I mean, everybody's in different locations, but you need to really connect with Mother Nature here. We've got lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Yeah, I feel like this is exactly you here, questioning everything with that Queen of Swords. Everything unaligned must go. So something that was not fair with justice, it's like you see the truth here. You're lifting that veil. You see the truth. You're questioning your reality. You're questioning everything. I feel like you're balancing things out now because you've had this realization that the foundation that you had built with someone or with just yourself had not been a stable foundation. So you're seeing some sort of truth here. You're cutting things out that no longer align with you. We've got star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. Yeah, you're connected here. This is something about secrets that were hidden from you, okay? With this Seven of Swords, this is people keeping secrets. You see that treasure chest. It's all the secrets have poured out. I feel like you went looking for something. You found some sort of truth. You looked deeper. It's telling you to look a little deeper within now, okay? As the Empress, you're able to know. The Queen of Swords knows. Her intuition tells her. We've got the Great Severing, Mars energy. Anger, conflict, softening to love. Yeah, so this energy here with the wands, I do see a lot of anger, a lot of aggressive energy, a lot of disappointment. And I feel like you're severing some sort of anger, okay? You're not allowing that conflict to consume you. You're trying to soften that approach with love here, okay? With the Empress, you are showing up in a loving, mothering, nurturing, kind way. You're calling, and again, softening to love, like you're bringing in the sun. There's something about you that's very warm, very kind, very generous, very giving. So don't let these things harden you, whatever this is. I hope that helped you guys. And if you liked that video, please give it a thumbs up. I'll see you soon.